Hello everyone, Big Face Bob here, back with another video. Today I'm showing you how to download Stop the Ped for LSPDFR, the amazing Become a Policeman mod for GTA 5. Now, to download it, it's quite simple. You're just going to want to look up Stop the Ped on your search engine, go onto the first one where it has the JoJo plugins. Here we will have the Stop the Ped mod. Now, Stop the Ped is actually like a requirement and goes hand in hand with two other mods made by the same person. To get to this, so once you're going to want to go down here and go download Stop the Ped, the newest version. Then you can go back up to the top and click on BJoJo plugins. Or BJoJo. Well, if I said that wrong. And you're going to want to go on to Ultimate Backup, because you also need this one. You can scroll down. You can read all of this. This is all of the fixed bugs and stuff. And you're going to want to download it. And then you're going to do the exact same thing with Compulite. There we go. Simple as that. But we are going to need something else. We're going to need Rage Native UI for these to all work together by using this UI that is easy, that makes it so modders can easily make easy looking and good looking and like GTA 5 like menus and UIs. So we're going to need that. So we're going to click on the releases and the newest version. Here we go. And save. Simple as that. That's all we're going to need. We're going to go on to Enter File Explorer. Go on to our downloads here. And we're going to want to unzip all of these. There you can see my stuff folder where I have all of my stuff. There you go. Now, to actually put these into your game, unlike most other occasions, we're not going to be needing OpenIV because who knows? They just decided to make it really install friendly. So we're going to want to go onto our other tab of File Explorer all the way down to our GTA 5 directory. In case you don't know where it is, it's quite simple. It's just Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, GTA 5. I would show you where it all is specifically, but if you've already got LSPDFR, I'm pretty sure you already know. Now, to download Rage Native UI, well, not to download, but to put it into your game, you're just going to want to grab these two files here in the middle. We're not going to need the license or the notice, and drag and drop them. Now, for me, it already says that it's here because I have downloaded it before, but we can just replace it. If it doesn't come up with anything about it's already here, don't worry, it's not a problem, it just means you haven't downloaded it before. Now you want to go back, and to download Stop the Ped Compulite and Ultimate Backup, you're going to want to enter into plugins and LSPDFR. But oh no, where's the LSPDFR file? Don't worry, just make it. Make sure to give it the right name, otherwise it may not work. Now we're going to want to grab our Stop the Ped plugins, LSPDFR, and we can grab these. Well, you can get Vocal Dispatch and Police Smart Radio. They're also two amazing mods, but I'm not going to be showing them or how to download them for this video because for me they cause some problems, and I'm going to try to figure that out so I can make a cool video about it. Now we're going to want to pretty much just rinse and repeat for the same other two things. There we go, simple as that. You have now downloaded Stop the Ped Compulite and Ultimate Backup. So now you just want to scroll down all the way to Rage Plugin Hook. Now you can just double click like if you're going to start the game on any other day. And it says, oh no, these following files might have been blocked. Blocked files can cause crashes or malfunctions. Do you want to unblock them? Yes, you always want to unblock them. Otherwise, as it says, it could create problems or malfunctions, and we don't want problems or malfunctions. So now we're gonna do this. We're gonna open up Steam, and it may ask if you want to say yes, we do, because that means it will skip the update check, so we won't have the outdated. Well, not the outdated, the new version of GTA that might stop you from being able to do this. Now, something very important: you can only do this on Legacy Edition, not Enhanced. Now, you know, your GTA is going to start up. It's going to take its time like it always does. Because, ugh. Now we're just want to go into story mode. And there we go. You're going to hear your computer whizzing and whirring. It's going to load your plugin like it always does. Now, if you ever have any problems, always think. For me, this is how I will always sort things out if something doesn't work. Is simply by what I do is I just think, I wonder what could be making that problem. And what I do is first just double check everything's right. And then what I do is I simply just either restart my computer or turn off and turn back on the game. Here we are in my lovely account. What's his name again? Yep, Bilbo Boggins. It is. He's not the best of lookers, I must admit. We're gonna head over to the police station. Here we are, and we're gonna go on duty. Here's the first way to tell if your plugins have worked or not, and that is just when you go on duty, you will see the little wheel turning. It might freeze. Do not worry if your wheel freezes, and so does your own. There you go, your plugins have successfully loaded. Now you can go and enjoy and do whatever you want. Now, I'm going to very quickly show you a couple of these features. They are as follows. You can now ask for ID and more. You can grab them, put them in your car more efficiently. You could always do this in the original version, but it was always a little bit more, not hard work, but the controls might have not been as obvious. So look, here we go. I'm just gonna go over to this guy, and you can walk up to someone and hold E. So like to stop them. Now you can press E to open the stop the ped menu, and here you can ask them for all the different things you could ever need. So like, for example, I don't know, do a breathalyzer test. No, see, you haven't got any alcohol, it's fine. So this is all really cool stuff. You can ask for ID, driver's license, any type of license. It's really quite cool. Now, when you get into your car, if you hold down E, you'll open up the Compulite computer system. And oh no, there's a robbery in progress. We better go stop that. So quick. Now, we're gonna need backup, aren't we? So what we're gonna do is press B, type of backup, code 2 patrol unit local, and now it is sending backup on your way. So if you ever get in a sticky situation, you can just press B to open up the ultimate backup menu. Uh-oh, looks like them thieves are escaping. We better stop them. Damn. Huh, I bet we'll still be able to catch them. Is that them there? Hey, I think that's them. One of them. Maybe not. Right, so here we are at the 24/7 market. Let's investigate. See what's happening over here. Oh look, there's my backup. Looks like they've already come and gone. We missed them. Now they will have their own car and everything when you spawn in back up. Like, can you rob a store as a police officer? This isn't something you see every day, a police officer robbing your store. Come on, we're gonna make a run for it before we get here. Get it? Because we're the police. Anyway, so yeah, that's the 3 mods, and I hope this helped. Big Fast Bob out. Bye!